Oh. Hmm. What's up, Rockstar? I'm Code Wired. This is CNN 10, and today is your CNN 10 because it's hashtag your Wednesday. Remember to keep an ARCC or your vocabulary. Have this right today's show. We start right now. First with politics and a major move by Biden administration. With fewer than 2 weeks of left in office, President Joe Biden announced an executive action that permanently bans future offshore oil and gas reason in parts of the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. That ban means huge areas of ocean off limit to oil companies from leasing for new drilling. Think the entire East Coast, the eastern Gulf of Mexico, the coast of Washington, Oregon, and California, and portions of Alaska, northern Bering Sea. Implement the ban by the administration invoke the Outer Continental Shelf Land Act, a rule that gives President broad authority to limit federal waters from future oil and gas reasoning. Explicitly revoke bans and place federal waters back into development so future president like President-elect Donald Trump would have to get Congress to change their ropers before the ban can be reversed. President Biden party support for protecting coastline from the offshore drilling, but critics in oil industry say the ban would severely limit its potential for future oil and gas exploration in new areas, hurting the industry's long-term ability to survive. Energy analysts and CNN, the ban work makes up different U.S. oil production, which has only expanded in recent years. Alright, it's something we joke about all the time when we say all pawns are listening to us, right? But could it be true? Apple has agreed to pay $95 million in cash to settle a proposed class action lawsuit. Mobile device owner claimed that Apple routinely called it a private conversation after they voice activated Siri by accident. The conversation is disclosed to third parties like advertisers. In agreeing to settle, Apple denied wrongdoing or violating user privacy. It's an important concern as technology takes bigger roles in our everyday lives. One plaintiff class action suit said he got as for brand name surgical treatment having what he thought about conversation with doctor. The number of people involved in class action suit is that tens of millions. So folks might end up getting about $20 per serial device, like an iPhone or Apple Watch. Pop quiz Asha. What band can claim to be the only one to have performed on all seven continents? The Beatles, Metallica, Radiohead, or Coldplay? Nothing else matters if you said Metallica. Right and writing. If you didn't, sad but true, Metallica rocked on all seven continents, yes, including Attica, all in the same year. Paperlet, not a story about a company that looking to use music as medicine to treat people health challenges. We own music has the ability to transform our mindset, right? Athletes know that when that one song is popular, world. Ultimately, music can affect our bodies too. Where a company's Toronto Cold Lucid is using technology to find out how good vibration might actually be able to heal us. CNN Philadelphia shows up how to combining facial mapping software, artificial intelligence, and music creative treatment for patients. Ah, ah, I did not ever obey. There's someone. That's exactly what I thought. How did you decide you're a hospice? That's what we had to look. Joke about it. That's kind of it. We're seeing the signature. Today's series get on 10 out of 10 rats that not only can drive, they're prefer to drive as they go chase that cheese. A study at the University of Richmond and finding that these rodents during a lab study aren't corroborated by handle. Really good at drivers. Our Henry Jervis gives a squeak peek at this radically cool rap discovery. This is the moment of Riva's tiny exper- Those things I might have taken a turn to right race your whole new rebel. Thanks to all of your submitting multitudinous example words for your Word Wednesday on Echo Your social account. Today's winner is Mr. Westman's class in Vincent, Iowa, perceiving curbantic, adjective meaning wild, frenzies. Thanks for making us smarter today, my hawks at Ramson C. Mary. Our school shout out today is Patriot High School in Drupa Valley, California. Rise up, warriors. Thanks to everyone who's subscribing and commenting on our CNN 10 YouTube channel for your shout out requests. You rock. We will see you tomorrow right here on CNN 10. Today, I bought it's the toil for soil and new plants. I plant something new because I planted a little tree. He's dead. I think I changed it when I changed something wrong when I changed the soil. Yeah, I have to write this. Yeah, a little humidity. And anyway, now I try to do this. Yeah.